for the stars, for the heavens I'm aiming. Out here gaming, while y'all out here baller shaming. Never changing, let it do what it do. If you would have said Coach K over a decade ago, people would think you were talking about Coach, I'm not even trying to pronounce his name, Krzywski. You know, the coach for Duke University? You would have to say, no, I mean Black Coach K. Nowadays, you don't even have to say the black. All you have to say is Coach K. And they will say QC, which is his company, Quality Control, which he now co-owns with P. When you can borrow your name from the coach with the most wins in college basketball history and have your name surpass his, you are definitely also handling your business with ballers also. Coach K, born Kevin Lee, in a single-parent home in Indianapolis, spent his childhood playing basketball, encouraged by his mother and grandmother. This kept him from getting caught up in the street activities, which were literally right outside his door. His love for music came because his mom worked at RCA Records press and plant factory and would bring music home. Little Kevin would listen to R&B and jazz with his mom and then really became a fan of music when he heard the rap group Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight. Coach K kept his past and personal life very private, even up to this day. So it took us at Grind Gazette to do some deep digging to get this story out to you. We know Kevin Lee went to college playing basketball in North Carolina and was also shot around this time. Kevin Lee then went back home and decided to start a label with some friends called Universal Stars. They did this for a little while, but Kevin did not reach the success that he knew he was capable of doing. He had then got a call from a friend, Al Henderson, who he balled with, basketball that is. He had got drafted and played for Atlanta Hawks at this time. And he was telling Kevin to come to Atlanta and do his record thing with him because he was starting a label and wanted to use Kevin for his A&R department since Kevin always knew more than most when it came to music. This was 1997 when ATL was getting hot. The music business was filled up with transplants from all over now calling Atlanta, Georgia home. Kevin Lee started running the A&R department and also began managing rising star Pastor Troy. And they had some regional success. Now also looking for other artists to manage, he had a friend who said, I have a rapper you may be interested in managing. These guys throwing money around like they printed it, booking weekly blocks in the most expensive studios in Atlanta. Kevin thought he could at least sell some beats from some producers that he was managing. So at this time, he met and begun a friendship with a rapper named Little J. Little J wanted to be a CEO and start a company like No Limit and Cash Money, he would always say. Kevin Lee would always tell Little J, you have a great voice for rapping. I'm not feeling your rappers though. You need to take rapping yourself more serious. He also let Little J know his lifestyle comes out authentic when he raps about it. He told him he needs to rap about some of them stories, those street stories in his songs. One night at 3 a.m., Kevin got a call from excited Little J on the phone. He said, I got it. Kevin was like, got what? He was like, my sound and style. Little J was correct. He played Kevin a song he made called Hold Up, and him and Kevin decided to get together and put out a mixtape called The Streets Are Watching. This guy, Little J, became Young Jeezy. One night while Young Jeezy was laying vocals to a song, looking across the room to Kevin, Kevin kept giving him pointers and tips, and Jeezy kept replying, okay, coach. Got it, coach. Yeah, coach. And that night, Kevin, being the branding expert he is, left the lab as Coach K. This relationship would last through many mixtapes and Jeezy's first 3 albums, which were managed and A&R'd by Coach K. Gucci Mane, who was now signed to Warner Brothers, seen how Coach K blew up Young Jeezy and was interested in working with him also. The two got together and got busy quick, Many thought it was scandalous how Coach K would go work for Young Jeezy's nemesis in the music and street business of Atlanta. But Coach K has a different way of looking at it. He says, I'm a coach. And just like Phil Jackson, he coached Chicago Bulls, and then he went and coached their rival team, the Los Angeles Lakers. It's only business. Just like Phil Jackson, too, this Coach K found success with both. In 2013, Coach K decided he wanted to start a label with his friend Pierre Thomas, who owned a recording studio. Gucci Mane was on his way to jail, so Coach K worked out a deal to get his little-known group at the time, the Migos. He then started up his label, Quality Control. Within a few days, he dropped the Migos mixtape. While the Migos were coming to the studio, they had a young friend around 16, 17 years of age who was always shooting dice and gambling. He commanded respect and got it from his older peers. This guy was the poster child of what ATL Streets was, and Coach K took a liking to him. He told this guy to start rapping, and if he did, he would sign him. This guy became Lil Baby, who you hear and see streaming all day long. Coach K says he's just getting started. Coach K says, I turn artists to brands because brands last a lot longer than most songs. He is also building a media infrastructure to rival Los Angeles with emphasis on sports management, film, tech, and of course music. With this artist, City Girls, Migos, Lil Baby, and Lil Yachty, who's right now twisting up his music style with a host of new artists in the lab as we drop this. Coach K has control at the moment, and he is certainly giving us quality.
This concludes another episode of Portfolio featuring Coach K.
What up, what up, what up, what up, Cram? It's your boy Styles Spit the Ghost from LOX D Block. I just want to say congratulations on your clothing company, Grind. I fucks with it. Send me the package, bro. Send me the package, man. And yo, everybody, make sure you check my boy out at grindclothing.net. You know what I mean? Love is love, man. Cram, keep doing what you're doing. I need my hoodies. I need my sweats. I need my tees. I need the whole line, bro. You know what I mean? But congratulations, bless up, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Salute.
A little bad motherfucker riding skateboards on the east. Wasn't even 5 feet, so Northeast used to pick on me. Once I got a stick on me, now I'm fucking with ya. Started click the FBs, and now I'm running through they sisters. Y'all wear skinnies, my khaki sad. I was a young hustler about mines with a nappy shag. Fuck the streets.